I will just go ahead and choose these three. Myself, of course, to show them off even more. And, you know.
I don't know how good I'm gonna be.
Haha.
I picked Marine for it, but okay.
I'm sorry, I just clicked on random.
So, I mean, I picked Marine for it because I want to look at it, but it's weird that it just picks whoever to get what.
I'll tell you what. Next time we'll go to Marine Fort.
I just want to look at. I just want to look at Marine Fort to see if it's post or during. Like if it's post or pre-battle, because there are two versions of Marine Fort. Like. Like, if it's post, then we should see Whitebeard's boat. Which looks like it's in the screen, but I want to make sure.
It is cool, though. I've seen the destruction that happens to the place, though.
Wish I could say something.
You technically could.
Yeah, but none of the characters want to. Okay, I was going to test something. I was trying to figure out something, but thanks for beating me up immediately. Fuck you.
I just thought we were. Ow. Okay, ow. Alright, sorry. What'd you need to test?
I was going to charge up the full power so I can show you my abilities, since these are the ones I'm going to use throughout the game if you wanted to see them.
Oh, okay.
So first one is I needed you to be close for one of them. I made my guy the fast punching person.
Oh yes, the 100 rending fists.
Second one. Oh, this hits you from here.
Oh, isn't that one of Yusuke's abilities?
I believe so. I'm not too sure, but like I said, I just went with everything I like punching. This one is actually really cool because watch this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump. I pressed the wrong button. But what's really cool about this one is this one. I could do this mid-air if I wanted.
Right, and then if you want to show off the awakening, you have to, you know, fucking get your ass kicked a lot. So let me help you.
I'm good. It only needs to be half. Okay, ignore me.
Well, now you're totally good. Go ahead.
Actually, walk a distance away. No way distance, trust me. It goes far. I love Sanji's ability. I always like his ability.
Well, we got 9 seconds left. I want to do this, just because. Oh, did you manage to block?
Yes! I stopped right then and there and blocked the spear bomb.
Ah, shit, yeah, high-speed counter move. I also don't know how the fuck I can escape out of the air combos there that happen, like where you jump around and stop them while they're flying around in the air. I know there's a way to do it because I've seen the fucking AI do it, and I'm pretty sure I've seen other people do it too.
Hi, let's get picky, shall we? Alright, I get dodge.
Nope, I was in the middle of an animation. You, sir, are good.
I think you being in the middle of animation made it stronger. might hit. Yep, it hit.
Ow. You using the pirate fighting style, by the way?
This is Sanji's fighting style, but I guess.
Ow.
I was like, sometimes the heavy is really good because it has that extra bit of range. But I designed my character to be the lightning fast punching person. Win a friendly match one-on-one.
Great.
Watch replay?
Now I know I have to work twice as hard just to get a freaking, Wait, is there a watch replay option?
Yeah, look, play back a replay.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Like, you can just watch yourselves fight and just hold off. Like an M match. Because I don't think there's a way to just retry match. It's just watch replay. And save replay. Which is weird. Can't believe you don't get the option to, you know. So you said the switch abilities, you have to be at 50% and then do your ultimate attack?
To switch stages, no, you have to be at 50% and then you have to do something very specific. I'm pretty sure it's that, like, you knock your opponent into a stun of sorts and then you do something again to knock them out of the ring. Like, you have to be at a specific point, too, because there are some matches where you can, like, knock them in different directions.
So it's
like, for example...
I see what you're talking about. It's like some fighting games where you break them out.
Like, for example...
I got a bunch of titles. I got a bunch of titles.
I got 20 active points. I don't understand how to use active points. I need to look that up. Why is it that suddenly things started to go a bit laggy?
Because it's new and millions of people are going on this immediately. You can set up the next one.
Sure. Alright. So, what do I do? Like, friendly match?
Yeah, friendly match. Make sure you have the settings on invite. Because it does have an off invite.
Yeah, friend invite is on. Got it. Now what? Do I just send you an invite?
You first pick your characters, and then you can send me an invite.
Got it.
And stage 2. You get to pick your own stage, but I guess it just picks randomly.
Alright.
Oh, Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, that is weird. Sometimes it did do that. When we did the beta.
I'm wondering who they might add later in this game. Because there are a lot of options in One Piece, if you don't realize. Also, there's a lot of options in stage in One Piece if you think about the main shonens. Like, Dragon Ball actually probably has the least amount of unique stages. You got Namek and Earth. Go wild. No?
Yeah, that's probably why they chose Namek for this game, because we were already going to be on Earth and a lot of other locations.
Yeah. Also, I mean, it's really hard to say, boop and boop. Oop! I didn't mean to click that one. Okay, let's see if we accidentally get that stage that I accidentally picked. Because, you know, stupidity of this game wanting to pick something that you don't want.
And we got Matterhorn.
Yep, that's the random stage I got. So you liking Asta and Deku in this game?
Oh, yeah. I especially like to get Asta in his Black Asta form. Which, by the way, Eric, did you know I finished up reading all that's available as Black Clover?
Yes,
on
I
Manga
heard
Rock right
you said it on your Twitch.
Okay. I didn't know if you were around at that point.
Yes, I was. After you insulted me. That's when I left.
I apologize for that already.
And that's how you lost your one viewer, by insulting him.
I didn't know it was you, though. You didn't give me any indication that it was you. Stop.
Who else would it have been?
It could have been anyone. It could have been Yuno. It could have been Lightning John. It could have been Spock for all I know.
Yeah, but don't they always
Right.
respawn? I'm the only one who never respawns when I watch a video. Right, you punch me.
Like, I'm
kicked
supposed to
your foot.
remember that.
I like
You
how I
rarely watch
kicked
my
your
video.
foot. I like how I kicked your foot.
You look like a friendly serial killer, and that's weird.
Friendly serial killer. I look like I'm from Yu Yu Hakusho, honestly. Sorry, but that cancels grabs. Do you know that? That ability makes some grabs from what?
Aha! Whoa! That's the first time I've seen that happen. I know exactly what it was, though. We both pressed our bumper.
No, yours counts as mine
Your
now,
face!
For some reason. Okay, don't know how that canceled.
Trust me, sometimes I don't know how stuff works in this game either. Ow.
By the way,
Wow, it really does travel far.
it's because Sanji can fly! Yes, you heard me! I'm using a character spell that can fly! Oh my god, that damage though. Wow, that was close.
That was close.
I don't know how I
Oh,
pulled
great,
off
my
a-
shoes are wet.
punch!
Ow. Get over here. What?
No!
Why you grabbing
You
me?
get over here!
Ha
Ha
ha! Not like I telegraphed that one though.
Not what I wanted to do.
Oh wait, when did you get Zoro's ability?
I didn't. Zoro popped out by accident.
Oh,
No, I
was
didn't press
about
that
to
button.
say. Oh yeah, if you hold left trigger, then Zoro's just gonna pop out and help you.
Man, that thing really counts as a lot of abilities. Ow.
Didn't mean to start up another Rasengan, but okay, I guess I'll take that.
Yeah, since it was a random win. I mean, that one ability seems broken. Seems like it can't be broken no matter what.
What, the 6-pass spar?
Yeah, that like a lot of my abilities that are supposed to stop stuff like that don't.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it really seems awkward. Like, you know my headbutting thing? That actually is supposed to make me impervious to some attacks like that. It also reaches far. I mean, I might have to switch out. I might have to get a different ability than the headbutting one, honestly. I mean, it's really good for people who try grabbing me all the time. Because it makes grabs unblockable. You cannot be grabbed while doing this. At least that's what it said. I could be wrong 100 times. But I kind of do like the punching one that's rapid punching. Yeah, I think Yusuke does use that. I do remember him in the anime. He headbutts someone and then beats the shit out of them. Oh, just by doing this gives me 10 active points. What are active points? Oh, wait, what's this? Yep,
Right,
that's
how do
not
you
what I
change
wanted.
titles as well? Hmm. Nah, that wouldn't be it. Customize an avatar. The fuck? What cat is messing with the door? Trying to figure out where you change titles.
No
That
idea.
was the special. Okay. Because I accidentally clicked on customize avatar, which clearly didn't do the trick.
I mean, a part of me just wants to go with all Sanji's moves, because I really like Sanji's fighting style in the anime. Like, I like Zoro's, but since I can't have my own damn swords, I'm most likely going to go with Sanji's, and Sanji's is really fun.
Especially since Zoro only has one move that you can use.
That's right. I can't use any of his other moves, which was really weird and dumb.
But it's probably just because of the fact they didn't want to deal with having a custom character have a sword in his mouth. Oh, someone called themselves Rabbit.
Who's dressed as
Dressed
the
up
Dark
like
Magician?
the Dark Magician girl.
Magician
Yeah,
girl.
you ran into her.
I did already. I know this already. At least I can see you clearly. At least you're moving normally. But I think the classes that you got were actually could have been from the Dragon Ball Z World Tournament guy announcer.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Oh, look, Toga. Oh, bye, Toga. From My Hero Academia.
Was it someone
for
named
US.
Toga?
No, yeah,
I know.
just like Toga.
What's her other name, though? Himiko, I think it is? Himiko Toga? Is that what it is?
Maybe? I thought Himiko was the person she was cloning. Copying. Spoiler alarm. Her ability is to copy people. Full blown.
By ingesting their blood.
Well, yeah, but all quirks are weird like that. I mean, Stains is no better. I can paralyze people, but first I have to lick their blood, because, you know, that's sanitary, and would it kill me in 5 years or so?
Alright, stop dancing me, because apparently you can't dance.
I want to look at the skills real quick. Since you can buy the skills at any shop, I'm going to go to this shop. Because I need to see, like, how I'm making my character is he's gonna be like a big punching person. So anything that has like energy and stuff, I'm gonna kind of avoid. That's why I like Sanji's, because it has fire attachments to it, but you don't need to be all like crazy with it. Like Meteor Combination might be a good one. Instead of that one thing, Rising Strike is also a pretty okay one, but that's only if someone's attacking you.
Haruto Saito. I feel like that's the name of a character.
Who?
Haruto Saito. Someone named themselves that.
I know Saito.
I'm trying to figure out if that's
I know an anime character named Saito. Or, well, Saito was his last name, though, because in Japan, most people refer to your last name. So Orito could have been his first. Yeah, it's Heat Dome attack. It was that. It's a pretty strong attack. It's not insanely great in the actual DB Xenoverse games. I mean, it can be powerful, but you need to be on top of someone for it to work. It's not like you dash punch someone and it goes in the air half the time. I'm angry. Like, what is Piccolo's ultimate attack? If it's not Special Beam. Oh, his ultimate is Light Grenade. That's stupid. I don't think Light Grenade should be his ultimate. Hellstone Grenade or freaking Special Beam should be his ultimate.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not too good at distinguishing what abilities that characters use from Dragon Ball are supposed to be their ults and not.
Well, Hellstone Grenade, I guess, could not be his ultimate, but he's only used he used Light Grenade a couple of times, and it's just basically a giant, powerful energy attack. That is weird. It only gives you 1,000-pound Phoenix. A ranged.
Someone named themselves Muda Muda Muda. As in, like, useless, useless, useless. Someone else called themselves the Tento Kage. No, it's the Tento Kage.
You see,
Muda 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 is following me.
The problem is, like, almost everything with Sanji you can have on there, and I would love to do that, and basically be Sanji who doesn't get affected by women. But I don't want to be just nothing but kicking attacks. I want to be able to punch too. Sanji
Yeah, that's
can't...
why 100 Rending Fists is a good one.
Oh yeah, the 100 Rending Fists is a good one. I think the Omega one might be one I'm getting rid of, which is the headbutting one. Love Beam, that's right. I know that ultimate. I can't believe that they gave her Petrified in this, and a man can still use it. I'm talking about a One Piece character.
Yeah,
I know.
You're talking about Hancock, right?
Yes, who's madly in love with Luffy. Yes, you heard me right. There's a lot.
I mean, ship him?
I mean, Hancock loves Luffy, but Luffy's an idiot and doesn't know the meaning of love and shit. So that's a whole other ball game I'm not getting involved with. Like, the 6 Paths spar looks cool and looks strong. I don't know. It
is. I mean, I used that on you, what, twice?
More than that.
You were like, what the heck?
More than that, actually. But I don't want to be repeating moves on people.
That is very true, of course.
No, not of the sand stuff. I know that. Vanishing Rasengan. That doesn't look very vanishing. I watched that. You could clearly see where it is with the waves.
It vanishes a lot more in the show.
Yeah, but people on anime think everything vanishes better.
Boruto's still got a lot to learn if he wants to be an awesome ninja. If he wants to surpass his dad, then I'm
Dash
pretty sure
you.
he's gonna need to do some more research. I mean, having Sasuke train you is probably a good way to do it, but still.
Someone might be good. Awakening of the senses.
I'm pretty sure that's a Kenshiro move, just like 100 Rending Fists.
I know it is, but it looks like a pretty decent move. I mean, Heaven Splits Life and Death doesn't look Kenshiro. If it is, then it's a very weird Kenshiro move because he uses a projectile in that. I know Battle Grief is it. That was the one I was
No, I'm pretty
debating
sure
on.
Battle Grief is... Yeah, Battle Grief I think is his alt, right? I just randomly got an achievement. The party is just getting started. Use emotions 10 times or more.
Oh lord, you're
I guess I
becoming
did that.
Chase. Is that's
I'm
all
just
that
sitting
told me.
down waiting for you, that's all.
Yeah, you're becoming Chase.
Then
I'm
again,
just
though,
looking.
I did, like, try out all the other ones. And,
Honestly,
like, try
I
to interact with people.
I think Battle Grief would probably be a better ultimate than the Dawn one. Although the freaking, it's really hard to say its name because it's incredibly long and obnoxious to say, but it is super homing locking if you couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like that about it. The only reason I would go with this one is because it being both fists and a little bit of kicking. Nope, those are sword attacks.
So that's how
Those
you
sword
made your
attacks.
ace look like. Clearly you're not trying to be like the actual character from One Piece.
Is he wearing a hat?
Nope. He's in fact wearing Yugi's cape and has the,
No, not
whatever
the
the
Ace or
thing's
One
called.
Piece.
And he's got, yeah. And he's also got Trunks' sword. I wanted to say dives, but I'm like, no, that's not right. Yeah, what's it called, Ziv? The Millennium what?
Puzzle.
Oh, puzzle.
Yeah, it's like a 3D puzzle. Like Yugi makes it, and that's how he has it.
There's just an empty booth over there.
A part of me thinks Godspeed would be nice.
Mm.
I mean, there's also
just
Godspeed
phase through
Bolt.
me. Jeez. I think I can make a compelling argument as to why our protagonist is probably the most overpowered character in Shonen Jump history ever.
What character?
Our character.
Well, yeah, because you can have all the character's abilities.
Exactly. But, like, you have to really get into
Oh yes, that is
perspective by talking about the most powerful abilities they can use, aka the Black Coffin.
Spirit Gun Mega.
That's another good one.
It's a projectile, though. Remember, avoiding projectiles with this character. Finger Spit Bullet. Oh, I know Finger Spit Bullet. And Strong, which is unnecessary. You think you're invincible? 9-hit Dragon Flash. That's sword attacks. Sword attacks. Yeah, these are sword attacks, and that's a sword attack too.
Okay, now there's a real ace. There's the real ace, the guy who dresses up like he's Porcus D. Ace.
Oh wow, you can have Yugi's draw.
Yeah, that's the one move of Yugi's you can use. At first, I heard that you couldn't use any of Yugi's moves, but then I found out the draw was his move, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It looks like it only has selected things, like it has the arrows and then the Swords of Revealing Light, which honestly, Swords of Revealing Light looks very passive considering you can't really do much with it.
Mm-hmm. If Chase does get this game, though, we should just tell him about the fact that you can emote a lot, and you get achievements for, like, doing it 100 times or something.
Oh, he's gonna
I think
do
that's
it
actually true,
regardless.
though.
That might be a good one.
I mean, like, my only issue with Chase doing those moves all the time is whenever he does it.
I should have went with Detroit Smash.
Yes, that's another one.
What is this? Massachusetts Smash. And then there's the Ultimate
Smash.
Manchester, sorry. And there's Deku's Ultimate. Probably Detroit Smash.
The Delaware Detroit Smash.
Although that one looks like it's close up. I want one that lets me dash across the field a little bit more. Yeah, those are the swords and the Ultimate. Sword attack.
Ace just doesn't give a shit, does he?
What?
I'm just dancing right in front of him, and he hasn't moved.
Okay. He might be asleep.
That's always a good possibility.
Well, Ace isn't what you call it. What's the people who fall asleep instantly?
AFK,
No matter what
AFC.
No, I meant like actually, like real life people who would fall asleep out of nowhere.
Oh.
Like you're talking to them, and all of a sudden you just hear, as you're talking to them, you just hear, and you see them sitting there holding their drink still asleep.
There's definitely a medical term for that. I'm just forgetting.
That's what Ace is in the anime. He can literally fall asleep while mid-eating food. He can fall asleep while swimming before he had his devil fruit powers.
Alright, you ready to go in the ring again?
Yeah, sure. I mean, for me to get more abilities, I have to do more story mode. So go set it up. Like I said, for me to do more abilities, I have to do more missions.
Alright. Gotta turn that back on. Still, though, glad they at least added that option, because apparently it wasn't in there before, and then they had to patch it in because people complained.
What option?
The option to actually have a friendly match with your friends.
Yeah,
Alright, let's try selecting the Marine base again, because I know you still want to check that out.
Yeah. Hello, Legion. MF Cheese.
There you go. Invite sent.
I don't want that. I was trying to do that in freaking Kingdom Hearts. I have to farm materials in order to make dark matter, so I can make a certain weapon I want to get. But first, I have to get mithril, which requires me to do a shit ton of grinding.
Yep. Always with the grind.
Well, you don't. It's not necessary. It's just I want to have ultimate weapon.
Yeah. Just like I wanted the ultimate weapon back in Final Fantasy 15.
Well, yeah, but that's Square Enix thing. There's always ultimate weapon, no matter what. Well, the ultimate weapon.
Here you go.
Yeah. Since we picked the both, that's really finicky. Picking it, both of us picking it guarantees us having it because it has no other option but to give us it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe do you work tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow.
You know what? Maybe later after a couple matches, we'll watch One Piece on the Rabbit.
Maybe.
Because why not? Because you could at least get a couple episodes and understand the charm of Luffy.
Mm-hmm. There's still a lot of series, especially series in this game, that I have to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I never heard of the Pegasus one. All the other ones I've heard of. This one, the one where the people are wearing all that magical armor shit, that has that guy named Pegasus. I have no idea what anime that is. I never knew it even existed.
Neither did I.
Oh, we're starting right on the ice. Okay. The boat behind you is Whitebeard's. And that's Marine Fort. And this was created by one guy. The glacier we're standing on. It was not here naturally.
Clearly.
Wait, don't punch me. Don't punch me. Don't punch me.
Sorry. I don't.
You know what? Hold on, stand still.
We're starting. Okay.
There.
Ow. Alright, we're even. Alright, what are you doing? You just looking around?
I'm trying to see something. Okay, so that's Whitebeard's boat right there behind you. Not this one, this one. This blue one. This big blue one I'm facing. See it?
Yeah.
That's Whitebeard's boat. I'm trying to see where would you hit somebody off, but I guess it would be this direction?
Yes. This direction.
And
you
it'll be
knock
fire.
someone into that thing, and it's... No. Actually, you knock it into that thing, and then it starts the thing. But then you have to do it again, and then there's fire and lava everywhere.
Yeah, because that's the other side of the marine fort. Alright.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I want to do it, but I don't know how.
Well, we have to get our Awakening Bar to at least 50%, and then we have to
Okay,
figure out
hold
shit
still.
there afterwards. Ow!
I wish that would have made you fly. Damn, that is rough, that ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that right. Mutton shot.
Alright, hold on. Okay, actually, since we're almost out of time anyways. But I was about to say,
Ow.
we both have a high enough bar that if we
Alright, how do you
get
do
over
it?
here in this direction. Alright,
I'll do
so
it
I'm
to
gonna
you since
block.
I wanna do it.
I just want you to hold Y and try to break me out of that block, and then just press either X or Y again, and it should work.
Okay. Did it work?
that's not
Hold
it.
still. Okay, let's go back in position. I'll try again.
Yeah.
Oh no, stand against the
okay,
wall. Stand completely against the wall.
That's what I tried.
Oh wait, you know what? Now let's try it. Maybe it's a throw?
I mean, otherwise we can look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be.
Wanna burn? You look kinda cold. Need a little heat?
Maybe I like it cold.
Well, then this must really suck for you more. That seems really easy to block. That's like really easy to block if you're not doing anything.
Yeah, the tail beast bomb is a little bit harder to block. There are literally like 3 or 4 attacks that are like that. You got the giant spirit bomb, of course, but then you also have Kaguya's Truth Seeker Orb attack. I don't know if that's what it's called in this game or not. And then you have Naruto's tail beast bomb, and then you have I think there's another one, maybe another Dragon Ball character who does a similar one. I forget.
Yeah, that's weird how it can cancel everything. Fire, baby, fire! I don't know if that actually hit. Hi. We should look it up after the fight.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Who won the first round and who won the second round?
You won the first round because the timer and you hit me with the Rasengan. Ow.
Alright. Also, I don't know what happened there exactly.
Hey, Blue! You look a little cold. strong when awakened. Okay, I punched you and then you did it still, but okay.
Well, I mean, like, I could be doing the Rasengan at point blank range. You could be trying to punch me and it could still possibly work there, too.
Wow, you're really trying to go all out with this attack, aren't you?
But then again, no, I don't really much care about this attack because it's one of Drago's attacks, and it's not even going to be my ultimate attack anyways.
Hi, Blue!
Nope.
That still is ridiculously far.
It is.
That is dumb how that can cancel everything. It really is.
Oh, don't worry, it's not going to be a permanent move. I just love it, though.
Yeah, but it's a really dumb move. Even I wouldn't want it because it seems cheap. Like, it's a cheap free hit. What can you do to stop it besides block it?
It's a cheap free hit that does a lot of damage. Probably a lot more than Sasuke's Awakening move, which is kind of silly when you put it that way. Because, you know, Sasuke's ultimate move is him summoning his Susanoo and pulling off his version of the Chidori, and yet it didn't seem to do a lot of damage back in the beta. And when I saw footage of Kakashi's Susanoo doing more damage, I was like, what is going on here?
I don't know. Kakashi's stronger?
Because Kakashi only uses his Susanoo once, and even then, he wasn't like a full-blooded Uchiha, so he's not supposed to have complete control over the Sharingan, or Mangekyo Sharingan, but still, it's just so weird.
Meh. Oh, you look up the thing, huh? New titles. Yay.
Yeah, I'm looking it up real quick. How to...
And while you do that, I'm going to actually try to unlock the rest of these characters real quick.
Alright.
Because all I have is Silent Student and Press of the Dragon. Hello, Silent Student. Who the hell could Silent Student be? So you get Yusuke, 2 Hunter x Hunter characters, and so far, what was the other one that I got? Yusuke. What was the first one I got? I can't remember. Oh, and the one guy that I still don't know the enemy of. The guy that uses guns. Which, strangely enough, he doesn't have a single ability. Oh. So, this is the JoJo character.
Yeah.
This feels like I'm going to lose this horribly. Or at least it makes me feel like I shouldn't be able to win it. Gaara is here because he's the cool-headed one, more than Sasuke. And Gaara is actually more major importance to Naruto than you realize. He is basically the main reason. He's like the person that was impacted by Naruto the most, even more than Sasuke at points. And that's why he's here. And no matter what you say, Sakura being in this game seems very off. Which is kind of
Yeah,
crazy
but it'll still
considering...
go by canon-wise.
Okay, Star Platinum, fuck you too. Mutton shot seems so strong. Marmy just wants to say fuck it and just go all Sanji. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Sanji has really cool moves. The only one I'm not a big fan of is the one kicking move he has. Everything else I kind of really like.
Alright. I think I figured it out. I'm watching this guy's YouTube video on it. What you have to do is, you see like a bit of a spark where you hold Y, there's a bit of a spark when you attack the opponent, like this big ring pops up to show that they've been stunned, and then you hold X immediately afterwards and it'll do a ring change.
Alright, we'll have to do that. I'm about to get JoJo. Or whatever his name is.
His name is Jotaro Kujo, but JoJo's an accurate nickname.
I was like JoJo because of his show's name, honestly. I sometimes call Yusuke, Yu Yu Hakusho because it's the anime's name.
Well, I guess Dragon's Dogma is gonna get on the Switch.
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. I'm more excited for the new game that Cherry Tude's coming out with, which is Hollow Knight Silksong. Which would be PC and Switch only.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Forza Horizon 4 is getting the regalia from Final Fantasy 15 as a car.
Talking about his stand, blah 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 blah. We know, blah blah blah. What's the other one? Who's the Dragon Crest guy?
What, Die?
I feel like it's probably the guy or the Pegasus dude for some reason.
No, the dragon one is Die from Dragon Quest.
Oh. Interesting.
Legion's been standing here for a while.
Well, I was fighting. You could have been doing something else too while you did that.
Well, I was looking up the thing, so of course I wouldn't have been doing something else.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's do it then. Let's do it. Set it up.
Alright.
I do want to go through the whole thing, but we have to be at 50 meter, or does it not matter?
Yeah, we have to be at a 50 meter.
Alright. Episode 3 guy. Okay. Flowers.
Yep.
Lance. Cooley? Who the hell names somebody Cooley? Oh, I know where you get these vehicles.
I want to know too. I haven't gotten any yet. Alright, sent you an invite.
Yeah, so I'm just watching the TV in the square, seeing all the different areas that aren't even things we can go to. And there's 3 different stages, correct?
Yeah.
That's right, Drago
I
Quest
said
does have
yeah,
an anime.
and my echo said yes.
I forgot Dragon Quest was another, what you call it?
Shonen
Was an
Jump.
anime. Yeah. Marine Fort?
I mean, the characters probably weren't... Yeah, I clicked on Marine Fort because I figured you'd want to go back there.
I just wanted to see all the
uh,
stages and see how much of it that they got right from the battle.
Mm-hmm.
So, we don't know which direction we have to go, though, in this, do we?
Oh, no, I know exactly which direction we need to go in order to do it.
Was it the direction we were pointing at?
Yes. I saw the way that the base was destroyed, so I know which direction we need to be facing in order to knock your opponent to,
Oh, we destroyed the base.
start destroying things. Yeah, basically. The first time it just does some minor destruction.
Hold on, we were pointing the wrong way. We were pointing at the village, not the base.
Well, we like to destroy the whole area, though. Like, we're supposed to be we're supposed to get knocked to... There's like this little structure just made out of steel bars or whatever. You're supposed to get knocked into that first, and then the second time you do it, then everything just goes to chaos, and that's when the lava pops in.
I think the metal structure you're talking about might be the inside of Marine Fort, and that might be something else completely.
Alright, it's that metal structure in the background there.
I don't see what you're looking at, Blue. I can only see boats.
It's right behind you.
Okay, you mean... I know what that is. That's the executioner post.
Yes, you get knocked into the executioner post first. And that's when the first, change happens. Ow. Okay, so are you volunteering to get knocked into it?
Sure. Because then probably... That way we can see the next area.
Okay, I am ready now. You go ahead and...
I can't tell where I am.
Don't block this time. Oh,
I see the circle.
Oops,
You
I did it
didn't
wrong.
hold X.
But yeah.
Go ahead. Try again.
There we go.
Whee!
That's how we do it.
Yeah, there goes the executioner voice.
Yep. So that's the first change. Then you have to do it again, though. Oh yeah. Also, when that happens, you automatically have to switch characters too. Hold up. Don't you want to see the second change?
I'm trying to... No, wrong one. Hi. This isn't who I want to be, but actually, no, yeah, this one.
Well, you have to... Yeah, you have to cycle through.
Punch. I mean, kick. I just want to see how Sanji does, and he actually doesn't actually push this.
And I'll bitch smack you into the village.
You mean into the Marine
Because then you
Fort.
do that.
Yep, and that releases the secondary stage where another Marine captain gets fucking pissed. Welcome to another Marine Admiral's powers. Magma.
Yeah. AKA the guy who did something that, well, broke Luffy down. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say it because I don't know if people who watch this know it. I kind of know it just because of Death
We were
Metal,
exposed
so.
to it.
Yeah. Even so, let's just try to avoid some of the spoilers now.
That's ridiculous of the far range it has.
Well, I mean, Sanji's one move that you use also has far range.
But that's an ultimate. Explain the difference between an whoa. That was way faster than I thought.
Alright, but now that I remember how to do that, I'll be prepared for next time. Or if I ever want to change the maps.
Oh my god! You freed the boats, so they're now all rocky.
I just want to turn into Black Asta.
Well, Black Asta, have fun.
Nah, you just had to block the black meteorite.
Hi, I'm Zoro!
What the hell?
Alright, time to go badass mode. Alright, fine.
Oops.
My demon swords. He actually does use demon swords. One of them is a demon sword. Honestly, I'll be frank with you. I have to really agree. I don't think Asta would stand a chance against Zoro, no matter what his powers are. You know the giant demon that Asta's amazed that the Wizard King was able to destroy? Zoro destroys stuff that big on a daily basis.
Well, then Asta's just gonna have to get even stronger.
Yeah, well, guess what? That doesn't stop him from getting stronger. Like, Zoro never stops training, and he's at the point where he can cut mountains in half by using a fraction of his power at the moment. And he's still trains!
Like I said.
With, like
I said, though.
Like, the size that way more than his boat in his teeth! Come on! It's a little much for Asta! You can't tell me that Asta's training can equal that kind of weight! 1,000 push-ups don't do jack shit to somebody who literally lifts boats with his teeth.
Alright, but seriously though, you know for a fact that the moment Asta sees him, he's gonna want to train super hard so that way he can stand toe-to-toe with Zoro.
Yeah, and Zoro would smile and says, yeah, good, keep training, and I'll do the same so I won't lose. And that's the problem. Zoro literally would keep that promise, and he will be constant. Like, don't get me wrong.
The thing
Asta
is, though,
would be insanely powerful, but Asta still has a limit. Where Zoro so far has no limit.
Someone made Ariana Grande, and they gave her cat ears. And she's doing a pose right in front of me. Okay, let's applaud. Why not?
I don't even know where you are.
I'm just over by the
I see
stairway that leads to the director, dude.
Weird pose. It looks like she froze. She looks like she froze.
Alright, nope, she's moving now. I don't know, I guess she decided to be weird.
It's just so cool being over here in One Piece land.
Someone called themselves Shaggy, but they're dressed up like, Naruto trying to be Hokage while having Yugi's hair.
Yeah, that... weird, but okay.
Oh, there's Ken Kaneki. I want to see what he looks like. Actually, he calls himself Kaneki Ken. That one. Oh, not bad, actually.
I want to unlock my last character real quick, Blue. Unless there's more after this.
That's fine. I mean, I guess I'll do a, quick little mission and hope that it doesn't fucking crash the game. Because I've done I've done some of the free missions, and after I do a couple of them, they decide to crash the game for some odd reason.
Weird. I haven't seen that yet, but okay. I mean, I accidentally did a level 15 mission when it was a level 5. I didn't realize it was level 15 at the time. I still won.
Might as well do the Naruto one. Or the other Naruto one, I should say. The Secret of the Ninja, because it's automatically going to stick Naruto or Goku or Luffy on my team when it has that mission. When it has that message. Actually, no, it didn't. That's interesting.
It does say it on the lower thing, who's going to be on your team.
No, who should be on my team. I'm putting Naruto on the team, though, regardless.
But yeah, I like playing Zoro.
And I also put Boruto on the team. There still hasn't been a cutscene shown off between Naruto and Boruto just talking about things. That'd be very interesting to see. I mean, Boruto is working with his younger version of his dad.
I'm probably gonna have to look up the character from Dragon Quest anime, because I didn't even know they had an anime.
Well, I don't know if they did. I mean, they could have just pulled them from the manga too.
Possible. I do know that that's what people think that might be the next Smash character. That guy. Hunter has that possible.
Alright, Naruto. Ow! Fuck you! Oh shit, Boruto's giving me his, awakening ability. Which of course is not what his actual awakening would be, it's just, this is Boruto before you even learns about that shit. I'll beat you with your father's own moves.
Technically, you're beating him up with poor Hokage's old moves.
Not the Rasen Shuriken.
Yes, it's still Rasengan, just a fancier version of it. Rasengan was developed by... Actually, the Rasengan was
and I'm bitch slapping Boruto out of the village.
Oh yeah, Rasengan is Jiraiya's move. Technically, no one has an original move besides Jiraiya. And
actually, Minato developed it, and Jiraiya learned it, and he's the only person to actually know it at the time. And then, of course, Kakashi managed to figure it out and everything else. But Kakashi probably just used the Sharingan to do that.
It's like it doesn't take much. It's just chakra control. Like, I want to try to get another move, and it's really frustrating that the one I want will end up making me literally have nothing but Sanji moves.
Ah, shit. Naruto got me with the move. Fuck, why did you spam that? Fucking hell, Naruto, why did you do it twice?
Is Naruto's Naruto?
Should have blocked instead of trying to dodge. That's not how it works.
You know, the director's all consideration, if you really think about it. The director's just the biggest weeb of them all because he knows everyone. The director isn't official anyway, he just... Oh, hello. You have the death book.
The Death Note.
Which is not a fighting
Boruto
character,
going now?
right? He's not an actual fighting character. He's just a character here,
Well,
right?
Light Yagami shouldn't be a fighting character now. Okay, so I just knocked Boruto into the fucking building and destroyed it. That's all I did. So it's just like when you knock him over to the arena. You just knock off part of the wall, you don't actually knock him over to that other place. Unless... Oh shit, I should block. Nope. And I can just knock him back over here. You let your guard down, Sasuke.
I feel like Light was... I know Light's supposed to be the good guy, but he also feels like he's also the bad guy to me.
Yeah, some people have easily assumed that, and I wouldn't put it past him, considering... Oh, fuck. All that Light's done. He's probably just working with us for his own benefit.
It does seem like that. Even I can believe that's how he is. Sounds like people have powered through this story. I just need another 1,000 or so, and then I can find another move.
Shit.
Besides, Beta has the best base. We got ocean property. Jump Force mission. Let's do some free missions. That way you can just show up some free missions. I'll do this one, I guess. Yeah, some of these can unlock different abilities.
Shit, he's doing the fucking Susanoo attack on me. Okay, maybe the Susanoo's damage output has been updated.
Probably if you were saying it was as bad as it was before.
It does look like it's been updated though, which is nice. Woo! Just barely won that with 13 seconds to spare.
Oh, New Zealand night. I didn't even know that it was New Zealand in this. I didn't look at all the maps. Is that where the big whale is?
Maybe?
In the picture screen, some of them show a big whale.
Yeah.
Which cat is this? Is it a Nara? It's a Nara.
Alright. Should be just about to get back to the base. There we
Just trying to
go.
load this. The fight with Ichigo is going to be annoying, I bet.
Quite possibly. I'm just gonna double check. I don't know if they would show off any stuff like that yet.
Oh my god! They
Probably
are
not.
way more aggressive in this for some reason. Even though...
Yeah, no, his sword appears, but none of his other gear yet. Or even none of Noelle's gear. Because I know you can get Noelle's outfit in here if you're, like, playing a girl.
I know, I saw that. You get the hair
There's
from
like
another
these
One
two
Piece.
dudes riding the fucking toads with rocket launchers on their backs. Maria and Gavin, it looks like. I almost thought someone had written their name as Orochimaru, and I would have been like, oh, fuck that. Hey, it's that boy. Legion's still around. The heck's up with your character? You look like you're trying to be Mob from Mob Psycho 100, except with a mask on. And of course your lobby vehicle. Junior! Apparently Don loves shopping. You know, here's what I'm wondering. I'm not going to test this out myself for a while, but if you have one custom character and you create another one, do you have to re-unlock any moves and abilities that you used with the second one from the first one?
I mean, that was never the case with Dragon Ball's universe, but I don't know how this game works. I mean, I'm comparing it to Dragon Ball's universe. It's very similar. You get an avatar that can use abilities from other characters as their own, and you can make these unique characters with unique moves that wouldn't use them otherwise. But in Dragon Ball's universe, it just transfers over. This game, I have no idea. I'm gonna say yes.
That's why I'm wondering.
But if it doesn't, it makes it no reason why you would start a new character other than just to pick a different team. Oh, I got S on that. Nice. Oh, cool.
Someone called themselves Darth Revan? Okay, now I gotta check this out. You know, without starting any other cutscenes, hopefully. Oh, Darth Revan is just, still in default clothes.
Must have just made the character.
Maybe. Someone else called themselves Sushi Kage.
Costume hunting?
Yeah, you like get a costume piece for beating it.
The Art of Ability Goku, Art of Ability Naruto.
Yes, doing those will unlock some of Goku's and Naruto's moves without having to pay for them.
Set sail, Straw Hats. What about that one where it gives me Luffy?
I think that's just one where you fight against Luffy.
Yeah, I know, but does it give you anything since I have to work with Luffy?
I don't know. I don't remember what I got from beating Naruto. Oh. Yeah, if you beat it, then you're supposed to, like, get lines, I guess. I forget what they're called, but...
Might as well. It's only on level 5.
And of course, if you get S rank, then you can get some special S rank awards.
Well, I got S rank on the last one, and it gave me 2 of the ability things instead of 1, I guess. One of them was an attack, but can't even equip it, so I don't know how good it actually is.
I'm gonna do the Secrets of the Ninja again, because I only got rank C since I was trying to fuck around mostly.
Yeah, I'm trying to kick their butts.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, would you be up for Apex tomorrow? Not today, obviously, but...
Depends on if I try to stream more of Jump Force, and how long that takes.
We could always stream Apex, too.
Probably.
I mean, that is one of the biggest stream and Twitch things right now that everyone's doing, too. It had an update, by the way. For Valentine's Day. Yeah, unlock some Valentine's stuff if you do certain things.
That's interesting, I guess.
We'll definitely win. Okay, Luffy.
You can be all cocky all you want, Luffy. It's not going to change a thing. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to see you can actually unlock, by doing those free missions, you can press X to toggle display. Kind of like how you can do that in Dark Souls to read the descriptions of the weapons. Or pretty much the descriptions of anything, actually, in Dark Souls. You guys gonna keep talking all the time? Alright, please tell me I'm blocking. That's another thing that could potentially make these characters super overpowered. The fact that your character, and every character actually in Jump Force, can block a fucking tailed beast bomb.
I mean, a spirit bomb is also another nonsensical thing.
Yeah. Fight against the 6-pass Naruto. No blocking all that time. I don't even know what was going on there. I couldn't see myself. Your face, Naruto. I pressed the wrong button. So then Naruto decided to return to 6-pass Spartan kind.
Sorry, Luffy. But I won. That would be nice though to do the One Piece thing. Just sit down, you can go through One Piece and you can ask questions about X and Y. So I don't mind that. It makes the episodes go a little faster.
Wow, I somehow managed to defeat Naruto there with the Spirit Bomb.
Spirit Bomb seems easy to block. So is Tail Beast. Like those big charge up power moves that are projectiles like that seem super easy to block. The hard ones to block are like what Sanji has, a charge in a kicking move.
Yeah. Black Meteor also kind of counts as that, but I've seen people block that one a lot.
Like me.
Yes, like you.
Oh, okay, I see what that gave me.
What? Such a funny moment.
Is she bothering you, Zev?
And just be watching an old episode from Show. Comments on one of the objectives. She's not had a boyfriend, so you losers might stand a chance.
Oh, I got an A that time. Actually, wait, Eric, you ready to fight more missions against each other? More battles? Or...
I just want to check something.
Oh, fuck, the game crashed.
Maybe once you get back.
Just skip through those all, so we can get back into the main menu and avoid the fucking thing, you know, pausing the stream again, because I don't want to leave that one background up for a long, because I'm probably just going to upload this particular stream just immediately to the channel, so that people know, yeah, I'm playing Jump Force. Thing is, too, I saw someone who had dressed up as Saitama.
I saw that earlier.
I've seen a couple of Saitama characters already. I wonder if that's one of those guys that Bilbsy will try to make Saitama. Because, like, he's already made Rock Lee and he's already made Gohan in Jump Force, just to show off how to do it and what abilities would make sense for them. Alright, I'm back. Why is this person calling themselves Shinata?
Got Shaggy.
Or is it Shintia? No, it's Shintia. That's what it is. I read that wrong. It's a very silly name, though, still, regardless. Someone called themselves DC.
I'm ready.
Jamarcus got hands. People have some really freaky, funny names in this game.
We can just do random maps now.
Alright.
I'm ready though. Hi, Luffy. I don't know why someone would make Luffy, but okay.
Well, because people are weird.
Make anime characters that you know that won't be here.
Mm-hmm.
I still like that little thing they did with Sanji. How he's not allowed, he will never hit a woman and he does hearts instead. Because that's what he is in the anime. And that's what's great about him. Because he's like the chivalrous guy that will never hurt a woman no matter what.
So the fact that they brought that trope in...
It's great.
Jump Force, yeah, it's great.
I'm glad they did, honestly, because that's something that fits with his character. He wouldn't throw his ideals away because of X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see if Hancock, every time she fights a man, she's in horrible disgust, but when it's a woman, she'll be okay with them. Because Hancock hates all men, except Luffy.
Mm-hmm. That's the one man she loves.
Well, no, there's...
It's like Charlotte, actually, from Black Clover. She does not like men, except for Captain Yami. That's the only one.
Yeah, well, she didn't probably like Captain Yami, and then she just fell for him and just goes, "Fuck me." Oh, it looked like you're gonna punch me, and then you throw a kick like a
Well,
jackass.
actually, it's a lot more important from this, like, if you read the manga or whenever it pops up in the anime, which it technically has. It's just,
yeah, that's a whale. That is a whale.
Yeah. Alright, but, like, there's some weird shit about her and her life and everything. And that's why she's in love with Yami. Ow, fuck.
Hi, Blue! What's up, Blue? Wow, that is so stupid how far-reaching that is.
Well, at least I don't try to do it too much. Come on, I should have had time to block there.
No, you don't. It catches you while you're still stunned in the air. And it catches you midair too. That's why it's such a really good move when you're comboing.
Why?
Hi, Blue! I don't know what happened there, but I'll just punch you a couple times, okay? That was
The
hilarious!
single doesn't last too long.
Oh, that's gonna hit me.
Time things. Yeah, Steve, I don't give a shit. Ow.
Blue. Eat all the fists. As you can tell, I'm designing this character to try to combo in really well. Let's see what wins, Blue. We're saying on my kicks. I think my kicks.
I mean, of course, the awakening ability would win.
You missed. Like, completely. Hi.
Really, you'd hit a guy in the face with glasses.
Yes.
Because you're that much of a dick.
No, the guy on my right, kick the guy in the face with glasses. The one on my left, he laughs at the idea that you think you'll hold back because you wear glasses. I'm working with people who don't give two shits. You're a person. You wear glasses? Fine. I'll just kick you on the balls a couple of times until you give up. You're so concerned.
Why?
Your
I just
glasses will be broken.
no. I just suddenly thought of another scene, though. Like a scene about gender equality from Yu Yu Hakusho, where Yusuke was like kicking some demon's ass, and they were looking like a woman, and one of his friends was arguing about how you're not supposed to do certain things to women, and Yusuke's like, no, don't worry, I checked. That's actually a man. And the guy's like, huh?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's actually from a scene.
Yeah.
That's a scene. There's a chivalrous guy who's in there too, which I don't even know if he's in here. If he was, he would be a good fighting person. Red Blade. Hi, Shaggy. You have the most nonsense-looking outfit ever. Death Raven.
My highest level character in the support skills settings section, apparently, is Naruto. I must have used Naruto enough to get that honor.
I don't know how that makes sense. I only used them once. Oh, for a second. I only used them once though. I used everyone else way more. For some reason I have Yugi Moto, but I never really used them. Hi, random lady who just parked a bike in front of me. I like a one more match in me.
Alright.
And then we can just cool off from the streaming for today. You've probably been streaming a lot and you have a lot of stuff to process anyway.
Not really. I'll probably try to avoid processing all the stuff for just a little bit, only because of the
True,
fact
but you
that
don't want to add
the
more
fucking
to
cutscenes have not appeared in the fucking stream because of stupid reasons or whatever.
Most likely Twitch.
Yeah. Because Twitch is being weird.
So apparently Kenshiro, the guy's jacket I'm wearing, is apparently on my side of the field. He's with the Luffy pirates. I only going to do this. I'm not picking my actual character for once because I wanted to see how this actually looks. So I want to see how stupid it is.
How stupid what is?
You'll find out who I picked. I want to see how stupid... Oh, what? Why would... Okay, can I just pick Sanji, please? It just backed me out when I said random. Weird. I just want to see how stupid his moves are. Because just saying Yugi Moto here is so off-putting. It makes me upset that just Kaiba's not here, though. Because I would totally use Kaiba, just so I could summon the Blue Ice Dragon constantly.
I mean, Yugi, from what I've seen, kind of plays like Jotaro, in which case he'll mostly use his summons to do things.
Wait, what else is he gonna do? He uses a fucking card game as his weapon! Of course the only thing he can do is summons. At least Jotaro could punch someone for real. I don't think Yugi has the physical capability of hurting a soul. Not that he's a kind-hearted person, more like I physically don't think he's strong enough to hurt anyone!
He's apparently strong enough to defend himself against one of my punches.
That wasn't him. That wasn't him.
He wants to duel. Okay, well, I'm playing by my rules then. You play by yours.
Draw! Oh, that did nothing.
What the
What?
fuck?
No Dark Magician
I don't
for some
understand that
reason.
either.
What does she do? I'm just trying to figure out him. Summon Dark Magician Girl, I guess. Oh! Nobody circle, I guess. The arrows cut you out of it. I summoned Scyther, the Red Hot Dragon, or whatever, Sky Dragon. Fuck you, I don't need anything. I have anime!
You know, I have anime too.
Yeah, but that's a broken ability that makes me think it's cheap. Like, that's still very a cheap attack, because it goes through everything.
I just suddenly got distracted. There's a fucking stink bug on my TV. Can you stop with your black magic?
Actually, that's black magic. Did I hit
Hey, look at that, you
right
actually stopped it.
Oh, sometimes it doesn't do anything, apparently. Fine, you charge. I attack. With this. That looks terrifying as all hell, honestly.
Yeah, you got me
Oh
there.
my god, that's awesome. You won. You just got beat with somebody using cards, Blue. How do you feel?
Oh, I guess I need to start using my anti-magic person in order to fight against magic.
Too bad the magic is cards, so they're digital holograms, not real
Guess what? Black meteorite.
Like, look how much this goes through your block, because I know you're guarding right now. Like, it's insane how it still burns through your block so bad. Like, it's past your 0. So you got lucky. That's all it was. That was really luck. I was also playing a character I never played before, and I still somehow beat you. And you had to use everyone to beat him. That's the other thing that was
I
bothering
just wanted
me.
to use everyone at that point because you wanted this to be the last round, right? So I want to show off that I like to play as these 3 characters.
I guess, but again, I was playing Yuki, and I still almost pulled a win out of you playing your favorite character you play the most of. I never even tried Yugi. Slice of the Sky Dragon, though, is menacing as all hell. Gotta admit to that one.
I mean, of course it is.
It's not the strong. It's not even one of the strongest God cards, though. I mean, if he pulled Raw, that's another story. If he pulled Raw, you would be dead. Because it has like 5 billion.
That's why they
abilities.
don't let you pull out Raw.
I mean, technically, they don't let you pull out Obelisk because Obelisk has probably the weakest abilities. Sky Dragon basically is whatever your hand size is its attack. Maximum 7, unless if you have a card that lets you say you could have no maximum hand size, which means that you could probably have an infinite attacking monster for the most part.
Seriously, how the fuck do you use active points? We should have searched that up too. Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
look it
everyone
up real
just
quick
popped
before we
in.
get off.
Oh, his name is Bisco Cho. Let's figure out what these action points are. Or active points. Yeah.
Oh wow, you can actually sort all the moves from anime. I like how from Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw. That's all you get. Basically, let
Alright,
random
so what the fuck?
trigger
No.
a number of random effects. Oh, so you can learn everything from Deku. Weird. And same thing for Black Clover, which is
Stop trying to take me to another thing. Stop it! Anyways, I was about to tell you what the whole points are for. The active points are compiled into your team's pool. They'll go to whichever team you joined. They compile across an operation in a season, and the team that wins at the end of the seasons will get a reward like items to use and materials for upgrading skills.
So it's basically whoever's team does the most shit in X and Y gets nice stuff. Got it.
Yeah. It's like nothing super important or anything.
It's just a contest and not necessary. I mean, just fighting each other gives us 20 each, win or lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready to get off of this.
Alright,
You?
I'm just checking this out.
I mean, you want to try the One Piece thing tonight, since you have some time? At least the first 2 episodes.
Apparently Team Gamma won the first operation. Oh, that might be why I randomly got a... Oh, fuck. My green crashed again. Well, goodbye, guys.
Wah, wah, wah.